A quick check now at the starting lineup. For both teams. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now Young. Pass to Collins. Now Young. Capella. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Hawks on D. Stolen. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Dragic with it. Pass to Butler. Right side, Butler. Back to Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Dragic. Both free throws good from Dragic. And here's Young. Hunter. Pass to Collins. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Back to Butler. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Young outside. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Herter. And he's good on the three ball.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Pass to Crowder. Now Butler. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Crowder. Back to Butler. Shot on the wing. No luck. Miami on defense. 4-point game. Here's Collins. Pass to Young. Takes the three. And he gets it to go. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Outside Butler. The putback. It's good on the putback. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Young with the ball. Pass to Collins. 5 to shoot. Let's go. Off the left rim and out. And here is Butler. Now Dragic. Outside Dragic. Pass to Crowder. There's the three. Good on the shot. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Young outside. The three, and he gets the bucket. He has 6.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Outside Dragic. Here's Crowder. Back to Dragic. Pass to Crowder. Now here's Dragic. Back to Dragic. Shoots the three. And again, Miami with the triple. Young outside. They double him with Butler. Young outside. Dragic. The Hawks leading. Turner. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Crowder. Back to Dragic. Here's Crowder. Now Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Outside Dragic. Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Young outside. That's good.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Now Dragic. 5 points in the game. Pass to Crowder. And again, it's the Heat missing. Young outside. Capella. It's blocked. Dragic with it. Adebayo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Heat making a switch here. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And here's Young. 8 points for him. Pass to Collins. Olynyk with the steal. Right side, Butler. From the low block, and he gets it to go.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Atlanta has possession. There's a good screen. Hunter. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Heat on D. They trail by 1. Outside Teague. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Here's Iguodala. Carter comes in with the double team. Now here's Iguodala. Here's Dragic. Hits it from three-point range. 8 points for him. Outside Teague. Carter outside. Carter right side. 5 on the clock. Teague. They need this, and the layup is good. Now Dragic. He's got 8, and stolen by Jeff Teague. Miami trailing. Dragic with it. There's the pick. Pass to Butler. Left side, Butler. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. And here is Teague. Back to Carter. 6 to shoot. Launches a three. Crowder pulls it in. Here's Dragic. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Dragic. Right side Dragic. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 10 points for him.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Vince Carter on the wing. Pass to Teague. Back to Carter. Fires for three. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be an over-the-back call here. And the Hawks making a change here. Iguodala outside. There's the screen. Dives for it. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Olynyk with it. Just 5 to shoot. Iguodala up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
And also, he's one of those guys who can cover 94 feet in the blink of an eye and often does, with or without help on the break.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Hawks making a switch here. They've been hanging in there.
And they've got a chance right now to jump on top.
Pass to Leonard. Lets it go with a 3. And he gets it to go.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Outside Teague. Bembry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Iguodala. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Number 4. Offline with his 3. Outside Teague. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 22. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And here comes Iguodala. Number 4. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Miami. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise? Now here's Iguodala. Number 4. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. He's got 8.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Number 22. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Iguodala, right side. Number 4. Second quarter basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Now Iguodala. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Iguodala, right side. Clock at 6. Adebayo. The first one falls, and the Hawks making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Here's Young. He's got 8. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. Just 4 to shoot. Tries from 16, and that one's good. Here's Iguodala. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Haslam. 6 on the shot clock. Number 14 picked his pocket. Pass to Young. Here's Collins. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
That one drops. He ties it up. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Dragic with it. He's got 10. Beyond the arc. Here's Crowder. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Young. Five on the clock. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Dragic left side. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, Kevin, it doesn't matter that he's one of the slower guys on the floor, especially when he gets that wide lane to the rim.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, count the bucket. 10 points for him. Makes the lead pass. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the Heat making a change here. On defense, Miami. 3-point lead. And that one's good.
Well, I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Dragic. Here's Crowder. Here's the three. No up. Leonard brings the double team. Here's Collins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Outside Dragic. They set the pick. The three. That's good. Now, here is Young. 12 points for him. Hunter. The Heat with the lead. Now Dragic. He's got 13. Up top Leonard. Back to Dragic. Pass to Butler. Outside Dragic. 6 to shoot. Outside Dragic. Lets it go from 14. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Young. Pass to Collins. Backs him down. In Atlanta again with the bucket. Dragic with it. 15 points in the game. Outside Leonard. Right side, Butler. Here's Crowder. Back to Butler. A fader. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. Leonard with the steal. Right side, Dragic. Outside Butler. Outside Dragic. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. And here's Young. 12 points for him. Rebound by Butler. Outside Dragic. Here's the screen. Butler. Stolen. And here's the fast break. Hunter. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. And the Heat call time here. Hawks making a switch here. Here's Iguodala. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Iguodala, right side. A step-back shot here. Iguodala, right side. Now, here is Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. 5 to shoot. Dedmon. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Butler. Shot to stop the drought. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 6.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Here's Young. Hurter makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And Miami has possession. Now Iguodala, outside Butler. There's the pick. Collins grabs the miss.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Pass to Young. With the lead pass. And he converts the layup. Iguodala with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Olynyk with it. Now Butler. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw, good Butler. And the Hawks making a change here. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. The Hawks trail it. And here is Teague. He has 5. Pass to Crowder. They set the pick. Back to Teague. It's Vince Carter on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Bembry. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Iguodala outside. Pass to Butler. And the officials call traveling violation. And the Hawks making a change here. Now here's Teague. Dedmon. The shot no good. Now here's Iguodala. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Olynyk with it. Lock at 6. Baseline jumper. Shot denied. Bembry. Rebound by the Heat. Iguodala outside. Now here's Olynyk. Off target with his 3. Number 22. No luck. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Here's Dragic. Now Butler. Beats him in there. And that one's good. He's got 5. Young with the ball. Pass to Collins. Fades and shoots. Can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Here's Crowder. And here's Butler. Here's Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3. The shot will not go. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Hunter. All sorts of time. And good on the basket. Book it.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Outside Dragic. Butler. There's the block. Young left side. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Rebound by Butler.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Now Dragic for 3. That's good. He's got 18.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Carter, the 17-footer goes down. And here's Dragic. He's got 18. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the Heat, another 3.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Here's Young. Capella. And it's Miami with the rebound. Left side Butler. Left side Butler. Adebayo. And that one's good. 10 points for him.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Now, here is Young. 14 points for him. Pass to Collins. Hunter. Hits the outside fadeaway. Here's Dragic. Butler with the ball. Dragic. Back to Butler. Left side Butler. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. Now Young. Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Young's shot is off. Butler with the ball. 11 points in the game. Outside Dragic. There's a screen. Pass to Butler. Shoots. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Hawks making a switch here. Atlanta with the ball. 8-point game. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. That is good. He's got 12.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Timeout called the Heat. Outside Dragic. Pass to Buck. Goes up from the top of the key. And too long on the shot.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. From 8. Rebound by the Heat. And here is Butler. He's got 11. Adebayo puts the fadeaway right on the money. He's got 12. Hunter. Pass to Young. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. From downtown, but they'll get another chance. Shot is blocked. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. He misses the free throw. The Heat making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Iguodala outside. Now here's Olynyk. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks trailing. Now here is Young. 14 points for him. Young right side. Young right side. Just 5 on the clock. Hangs in the air. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Dragic. 18 points for him. Outside Butler. Right side Butler. Pass to Iguodala. They set the pick. Outside Dragic. 4 on the shot clock. Shot is no good. Young outside. Hunter. Capella. And yes, sir, that one drops. He has 7.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Now Iguodala. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Olynyk. No good with the layup.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Herder. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter. At least at the offensive end.
Up top, Dragic. Takes a 3. Iguodala with the bucket. Young with the ball. He's got 14. There's the pick. Fires the 3. No good. Outside Dragic. Pass to Iguodala. And here is Butler. Shot from 16, and the jumper falls for him. He's got 13.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Young outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Hawks making a switch here. Pass to Jones. Number 4. Cans it from downtown. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
They are wreaking havoc on him with the three-point shot here.
Number 22. Clock at 6. Number 22. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Jones. They set the screen. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Olynyk. 6 to shoot. Now here's Iguodala. He's off from 17 feet.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Teague with the ball. Teague with the ball. Back to Teague. Right side Teague. And the Hawks getting another basket right there. Now here's Olynyk. Fires the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Outside Teague. For the tie, another 3 for Atlanta.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Iguodala outside. Now Olynyk. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Young. No good. Number 4. No good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Heat. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Hawks trail it. And here is Teague. There's a good screen. Young outside. From outside the arc. The shot is off.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Pass to Iguodala. And here's Jones. Lock at 6. Adebayo off target with the jump hook.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Here's Teague. Back to Young. Outside Teague. Teague left side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Hawks making a change here. Free throw good, Teague. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Iguodala outside. Puts up the baby hook. And the shot is good.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Now, here is Young. Outside Teague. Young outside. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Outside Teague. Right side Teague. Pass to Collins. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat with the lead. Silva. Iguodala with it. Here's Crowder. Picked him clean. Outside Teague. Pass to Young. Outside Teague. Back to Young to take the lead. Miami grabs the miss.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Back to Iguodala. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Takes it off with both hands and rips it down. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Outside Teague. Capella, 5 to shoot. Pass to Young to stop the drought. The offensive rebound. Capella uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Here's Crowder. Silva. To the paint. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Back to Teague. Pass to Young. Outside Teague. Young launches it. Crowder pulls it in.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
Iguodala outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. No good on that one. The Hawks making a switch here. And he's good on the second.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Right side Teague. Hunter hits the three-point bomb.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him. They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Now here's Teague. Pass to Collins. Backing in. The fadeaway. Can't get it to go. Now here's Iguodala. Here's the screen. Right side, Butler. Here's Crowder. Outside, Butler. Collins grabs the miss. Pass to Teague. Here's Collins. Releases from 15. That one wide left.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Crowder. There's the triple. The shot misses. Now Teague. There's a screen. Here's Collins. Back to Teague. Teague left side. Yes! And the foul. That's on Goran Dragic. And the Heat making a change here. Pass the Butler. Shoots from 14. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Outside Teague. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Collins to take the lead. No good.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
The Hawks making a switch here. The Hawks trailing. Young outside. To the middle. Collins. 7-foot shot. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They've been fighting to get back into it, chipping away little by little, and it's paid off. You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
Now here's Butler. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Hunter lets the 3 fly. Shot is off. Back to Dragic. Number 14. No good with the triple. Here's Young. Uncovered. Crowder pulls it in. Outside Dragic. Pass to Crowder. A 3 ball. And that one's good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And that is good. Dragic with it. Gives him the lead pass. Good. Hunter. Capella makes it off the glass.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Outside Butler. Pass to Crowder. Outside Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets it to go. 20 points for him.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top. He's really the guy you want on the strike in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Pass to Crowder for the three. Atlanta with the rebound. And here's Young. Here's Collins to take the lead and falls. And here's Dragic. Pass to Crowder. Adebayo. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one. And that... Here's Young. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Timeout called, the Heat. Outside Butler. And an intentional foul right there. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there.
The perfect chance, an opportunity to wrap it up, and he couldn't take advantage. We'll see if he lives to regret it.
And the Heat call time here. Here's Dragic. Pass to Crowder. For 3. Off target from downtown. And now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops in that. And he hits both free throws here. So now
no mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
back to Dragic. From deep.